serve, the power of the serve in the game? Was that like your strategy?
Yeah. It depends on my serve a lot.
Any other questions?
Yeah. How do you rank return of serve in this area?
Yeah, it's probably the best. So on top of that, he's very confident too. He's won so many matches. I mean, just as he always has. He won last week, and he's on the roll again this week. And I thought he played pretty well, and I certainly needed to play better in order to beat him, and I didn't do it. So he was too good, and he was just way better. I wish I could have played, maybe made the match a little bit tighter, but he was too good.
John, forgive me if someone asked me this already, but after the little bit of glitches in the first set, your spirit seemed to go down, but you didn't look nearly as confident as you have been looking.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I didn't quite have my legs underneath me like I did yesterday. Maybe for whatever reason. Conditions, it was a little bit more humid out there tonight. And, I didn't have quite as much pop on the ball as maybe I had earlier in the tournament, and I needed a lot of pop in order to make a match like that closer. I just didn't quite have it tonight.
You were quite happy with those? Future into it?
No, I think I maybe could have felt a little bit fresher had I not played doubles for an hour and a half last night, but I go into a tournament like this, playing doubles sort of practice for singles. I was able to play a doubles match before I even played a singles match, which is very beneficial. But in a case like this, maybe it was a bit of a detriment, but I can't think like that, I guess.
Given how things were after the Davis Cup, despite the loss today, you still beat Djokovic, Brownwich, and Dimitrov back-to-back. Do you still consider this somewhat of a success, given how things were after the Davis Cup?
Yeah, for sure. Without a doubt, it's a success considering how disappointing that was for me. I'll take this for sure. I played well. I had some very good moments this tournament. It just goes to show me these tournaments are so tough to win. I beat essentially 3 players in the top 10 in the world. I think Dimitrov was 11, and then I got to try to beat number 1, and then if I would have won tonight, I'd have beat number 3 or whatever. But it's very, very tough. That's why Novak is the best in the world. He's so good. But it was a good 2 weeks for me. I'm playing better. I have to build on this, and I will.
John, you put in a lot of time now.
Yeah.
Is there a sense that when you play with the serve against the weapon that you have, do you have to pick different patterns against him than the other guys, or do you vary things differently in terms of trajectory, or does it matter?
Yeah, I think there's some things I think tactically I can do better against him on the serve. With him, it's not necessarily that a lot of times he gets to return back with interest, but if he just gets it back, period, no matter how the return is, he's going to be in the point with his defensive skills. So I think I could have done some things tactically better tonight. I'll look over that for sure. But I think when he won the first set, he became even more confident than he was walking out on the court, and he was playing extremely loose in that second set, and really wasn't much I could do. He didn't miss too many balls in that second set.
Without giving away, do you know where you should serve? Where his patterns are, or where he serves? Those spots?
Yeah, I think he was blocking his forehand return on the deuce side. Maybe I could serve and volley a little bit more there, I guess. But I don't know. It's tough to think like that when you're out on the court. It's something for me to go over with my coach.
I I apologize if this has been asked, but how hurtful was the tiebreaker to you?
The first set?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I mean, but same time, and I was outplayed in that first set, but I gave myself a chance and didn't win that tiebreaker. He played better. I thought he served well, and he put some very good returns in the court. Yeah, it was a little bit deflating, I guess. And when he won that first set, I felt like he just became so much looser. In that second set, he played very well.
And how do you feel about the overall tournament?
Yeah, it was a good tournament for sure. I'm disappointed. I did well, so I'm happy about that. But I'm not happy about this result tonight. I feel like I gotta do better than I did. Certainly I'm not going to beat him all the time, but it's I'm walking away this tournament with a loss. So it's still disappointing. It was a good tournament, but it could have been better.
Any more questions? One there.
Hello. Did you feel more pressure than yesterday or than first round? Because today you played against another player in the tournament.
No, I don't think I felt more pressure. I mean, playing against Novak, most players really don't have. I didn't have much to lose out there. I was the underdog, so I didn't feel much pressure out there. I felt good going in. My warm up, I'd taken the court. I was ready to play and fired up for the match. But I just didn't quite have the level that I needed to bring in order to beat him. He's number one in the world for a reason. I had to play pretty close to my best to beat him, and I don't think I did that.